Hey friends, welcome to Texas Bluesman Barbecue. I'm Paul Bird and I'm the Texas Bluesman, and on this channel here we barbecue. Today is one in the series of my exhaustive series on my brand new Lone Star Grillz 20 by 36 inch pellet smoker. I'm going to be seasoning the smoker in this video following here, and I'm going to be talking about why I seasoned it the way I did and showing you the entire process, and you get to see my back really in focus in a couple of frames, so I'll try to keep that to a minimum in the editing process or whatever. But anyway, yeah, check it out. Incredible smoker. The whole thing is a series. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification when I put up a new video in the series. You'll get to see it first. So enjoy. Okay, we're back. So here I am again. I've gotten everything prepared to season the grill. I've taken and wiped out the grill, and I've got a lot of the construction dust and everything out of it, and I'm about to spray it with oil. So a lot of videos out there, they're doing seasoning of grills and everything, and they're just taking a can of PAM, which is canola oil, and spraying it down and everything else like that, and then that works fine. But I try to eat carnivore and more healthy and everything else like that, so I want to season my grill with animal fats and not with seed oils, because I don't want that seed oil to carry over into my cooks or into my food or anything else like that. So if you're going to do that, then you have pretty much two choices. You've got tallow, beef tallow, or lard. Well, you can do it with duck fat if you wanted to. That'd be really expensive, but anyway. I chose to do lard for my seasoning, and you could say, well, that makes it a little harder because you got to wipe it down. Well, enter the Zep sprayer from Home Depot. This is what I use to spray my food down with and everything else. So the Zep sprayer, actually I melted some lard and I put it in here, and I'm about to spray this with it. Now, why did I choose lard over beef tallow or anything else, Bill? Because I'm never mind any pork in my beef, but I don't necessarily put beef in my pork. So if there's going to be any chance of the seasoning of the grill to flavor the meat whatsoever, which I believe that there's a good chance of that, then I'll put some pork in my beef. So I'm about to spray this down. I gotta go let the dog in. I'll be right back.
Hey friends, this Zep sprayer thing worked really well for me. Just want to let you know, I didn't heat up the oil too extremely before I poured it in. Of course, it's a plastic sprayer, but at the same time, just go in there and take a paper towel. Yes, a Bounty paper towel did not tear up on me, and I smeared all the oil around, made sure that it was all on the underneath of the surfaces and everything. You want to cover all of the surfaces of the inside of your smoker well before you get started there. Yeah, the Bounty paper towel worked really well. And so did the sprayer, and you can also keep that sprayer around so if you need to squirt some oil in your grill after you've cooked on it and everything else. If you overspray a little bit and get a little bit around the excess around the door or something, which I did, you can see me at the end of this whole entire process wipe off the other side of the smoker, and I got some on both sides. Then just wipe it off really well. It's no big deal. It's not the end of the world. You're not going to bubble up your paint. Clean it and then go ahead and do the burn-in. I ended up cooking this seasoning process for about 5 hours because I cooked it for 4, and then I went and prepared the pork butt that you're going to see in the next video, and then so it was all in all about 5 hours that it was seasoning before I threw some meat on it. So anyway, there you go. Happy seasoning.
All right, now, Sharon told me not to do the lid because a lot of people will spray it and it leaks down and ruins the seal, but since I'm just going to wipe a little bit, not on the edges, but in the middle of the lid, because I like it to be seasoned as well. They suggest to let it season naturally, but this ain't going nowhere. So I'm just going to wipe a little bit around like this. And we'll let the edges season naturally, and we'll get a little grease on the middle part. What do you say? All right, well, so I think that's about what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna pour some pellets in here and fire the thing up. All right. We primed the pump. It's got pellets in it. We're igniting now. And I can smell the hot air going and heating up that lard that I just injected into the fire box. And so we're cooking. We're gonna let her go for 3 to 5 hours just to season the grill, and then we'll start talking about cooking. Hey friends, I did end up letting it run for 5 hours, and so I put it on about 9 o'clock on the 3rd, and then about 1 o'clock in the morning on the 4th, I woke up from my nap and did the prep on the pulled pork. So there's no prep on the pork for the 4th of July first cook. However, I did show a little bit more video of it. That one's coming up next, and that'll do it for this one. Hope it was helpful. We'll see you in the next one.